The princess dreamed of a life beyond the castle walls. She imagined a world of adventure, exploration, and discovery. In her dreams, she was free to choose her own path, to venture out and experience the wonders of the world. She yearned for a life of freedom and the courage to follow her dreams. The mysterious voice seemed to come from all around the room, almost as if it was inside the princess's head. It spoke in a gentle yet commanding tone, telling her to seek out the truth of what happened to her kingdom. She knew that she had to find out what happened, and the voice seemed to be giving her the courage to do so. She could feel the power of the voice, and knew that she had to follow its instructions. She was determined to uncover the truth and find out what had happened to her kingdom. The heroes had arrived on the planet's surface, ready to begin their search. They were met with a strange and unfamiliar landscape, with towering mountains and deep valleys. They had no idea what they would find, but they were determined to explore every inch of the planet in search of the mysterious crystal. With courage and determination, they set off on their journey, ready to face whatever obstacles lay ahead. After studying the planet's surface, the search began. The team of scientists and explorers set out to find the mysterious crystal, which was said to possess great power. They combed through the vast landscape, looking for any signs of the crystal. They searched through caves, crevices, and other hidden places, hoping to find the object of their search. After days of searching, they finally found the crystal, nestled in a small crevice in the side of a mountain. They were thrilled to have found the crystal, and excited to see what power it held. The search for the mysterious crystal had begun. Its power was unknown, but the legends said it could grant any wish. As the adventurers ventured further, they began to feel its power growing. They could feel its energy radiating outwards, and they knew they were close. Soon, they would discover the true power of the crystal. The princess had a difficult decision to make. Should she use the crystal to restore the planet, or keep it safe and hidden? She knew that the crystal could bring back the planet's life, but it would also put it in danger of being abused. She thought of her people and the planet they called home. In the end, she decided that the planet was worth the risk, and chose to use the crystal to restore it. With a deep breath, she activated the crystal and watched as the planet slowly returned to its former glory. The princess's decision to return the crystal to its rightful place was met with both joy and trepidation. The joy came from the knowledge that the crystal's power would be used for good, and the trepidation from the fear of what would happen if the crystal was used for evil. The people of the planet gathered around the princess to witness the return of the crystal, and the moment was filled with a sense of hope and anticipation. The princess slowly and carefully placed the crystal back into its rightful place, and a sense of relief filled the air. The crystal glowed brightly in its place of rest, and the people of the planet rejoiced in its safe return. The princess was taken aback by the mysterious voice, but she was determined to find out who it was. She quickly gathered her courage and boldly responded, "Who are you?" Why are you here? With that, she waited for an answer, her heart beating with anticipation. The king, deeply troubled by his daughter's plight, determined to find a way to help her. He consulted the wise men of the kingdom, who proposed an ambitious plan. The princess must embark on a quest to find a magical object that would grant her wish and save her from her suffering. The king, seeing no other option, agreed to the plan and gave the princess his blessing. He gathered his most trusted advisors and set out to prepare the princess for her journey. He gathered the best supplies and provisions and gave her a team of loyal knights to accompany her on her quest. The king was determined to do whatever it took to help his daughter achieve her dream. The king's plan had been set in motion, and the princess was eager to begin her quest. She gathered her closest advisors and set off on her journey, determined to find the mysterious voice and discover its true identity. Along the way, she encountered many obstacles, but with the help of her loyal companions, she was able to overcome them. After a long and arduous journey, she finally arrived at the mysterious voice's location. With a heavy heart, she prepared to face whatever lay ahead. With heavy hearts, the princess and her companions said their goodbyes. She thanked them for their loyalty and courage, and for helping her on her quest. She hugged them all tightly, knowing she may never see them again. With a deep breath, she turned and made her way towards the ship, determined to fulfill her destiny and find the magical object. After bidding farewell to her family, the space princess began her search for the ship that would take her on her journey. She searched far and wide through forests and mountains, across rivers and deserts, but no ship could be found. She was about to give up when she spotted a small silver ship glinting in the sun. She knew she had found the ship that would take her on her incredible journey. With a smile of excitement, she boarded the ship and prepared for her unexpected voyage. The princess and her crew prepared to launch their ship. After a few last-minute checks, they were ready to take off. As the engines roared to life, the ship slowly lifted off the ground, leaving the princess's home planet behind. With a sense of excitement and anticipation, the princess and her crew embarked on their journey into the unknown. The search for the ship had been a long and arduous task, but at last the princess and her crew had found the vessel they had been looking for. With the launch of the ship, the princess and her crew embarked on an unexpected journey. They had no idea what they would find, but they were determined to explore the unknown and find their destiny. They traveled through uncharted galaxies, encountering strange new worlds and creatures. Along the way, they faced danger and adventure, but never gave up on their quest. In the end, the princess and her crew had a journey that was far beyond what they had ever imagined. The Space Princess's journey began with an incredible sense of excitement and anticipation. She was about to embark on an adventure unlike anything she had ever experienced before. As the ship sailed away from the harbor, she looked out at the vast expanse of stars and planets in the night sky. She was filled with a sense of awe and wonder, and she knew that this journey would be full of surprises. She was ready to explore the unknown and discover new things. With her newfound courage and determination, the space princess was ready to take on whatever the universe had in store for her.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.